The monster who refused to break. Nick Walker's shocking comeback will leave bodybuilding speechless. What if everything you spent years building disappeared in a single minute? What if your biggest dream was ripped away just when the world believed you were ready to conquer it? Most athletes would quit. Most champions would fade away. But not Nick Walker, known around the world as the Mutant. Nick Walker didn't earn that nickname by accident. His freakish muscle density, granite-hard conditioning, and monstrous physique made him one of the most feared competitors in modern bodybuilding. Every time he steps on stage, fans know they are about to witness something extraordinary. His massive arms, cannonball shoulders, thick chest, and impossible bat have made him one of the most recognizable physiques in the IFBB Pro League. But here's the shocking truth. Nick Walker's greatest battle wasn't against another bodybuilder. It was against fake itself. Just when the bodybuilding world expected him to challenge for the biggest title of his career, disaster struck. A devastating injury forced him out of competition. The dream he had chased for years suddenly vanished. Fans were heartbroken. Critics immediately declared that his career was finished. Social media exploded with doubts, rumors, and endless speculation. They believed the Mutant was done, but they underestimated the mentality of a true warrior. While the world was talking, Nick Walker was working. Every painful rehabilitation session became another step toward revenge. Every early morning workout became proof that setbacks don't define champions. Every meal, every repetition, every sacrifice became fuel for an even greater comeback. Most people only admire victory. Legends are created during suffering. Nick refused to allow one injury to erase years of relentless dedication. Instead of making excuses, he rebuilt himself stronger than before. His training intensity reached another level. His focus became sharper. His determination became unstoppable. That's what separates champions from everyone else. When life knocks them down, they don't ask why. They ask, how fast can I get back? Nick Walker's physique has always been built differently. His muscle maturity, incredible thickness, and unmatched density give him an intimidating presence that few competitors can match. Standing beside him isn't just standing next to another professional bodybuilder. It's standing beside years of relentless discipline, carved into every muscle fiber. But bodybuilding isn't won by genetics alone. It's won by consistency. Day after day, month after month, year after year. While others search for shortcuts, Nick embraces the process that most people fear. Heavy training sessions, strict nutrition, endless cardio, recovery, sacrifice. Repeating the same routine thousands of times without losing focus, that is the real secret behind greatness. The most shocking lesson from Nick Walker's journey isn't about lifting heavier weights or building bigger muscles. It's about refusing to surrender when everything seems lost. Every champion eventually faces obstacles. Some face injuries, some face criticism, some face failure. The difference is simple. Champions keep moving forward. Nick Walker became an inspiration because he refused to let temporary pain destroy permanent dreams. Every setback became another chapter in his story rather than the ending. That's why millions continue to follow his journey. Not because he's perfect, because he's relentless. Every competition reminds the bodybuilding world that Nick Walker isn't simply chasing trophies, he's chasing legacy. Legacy isn't built in one contest. Legacy is built every single day you refuse to quit. Imagine the pressure of carrying enormous expectations every time you walk onto a stage. Cameras everywhere, thousands of fans watching, judges analyzing every detail of your physique, critics waiting for a single mistake. Most people would crumble. Nick Walker embraces that pressure because pressure creates diamonds. Every workout performed when nobody is watching becomes confidence when the spotlight finally arrives. Every sacrifice eventually becomes visible. Every painful repetition eventually becomes victory. Every difficult day eventually becomes part of an unforgettable story. That is why the mutant continues to inspire bodybuilders across the world. His journey proves that greatness isn't reserved for the lucky. Greatness belongs to those willing to suffer longer than everyone else. So the next time life tells you to quit, remember Nick Walker. Remember the injury. Remember the criticism. Remember the comeback. And remember this powerful truth. Your greatest setback could become the beginning of your greatest victory. The strongest people aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who stand back up every single time. Nick Walker's story is far from over. His mission continues. His hunger grows stronger. His determination burns brighter. And somewhere, deep inside every brutal workout, every heavy lift, and every exhausting training session, the mutant is still chasing one goal that has driven him from the very beginning. To prove that no obstacle, no injury, and no amount of doubt can stop a champion who refuses to surrender. Because monsters are born. They are built through pain, discipline, sacrifice, and an unbreakable belief that the next chapter will be even greater than the last.